And here we are. Hi, this is Ann White, and this is a brand new program called Morning Coffee. And I was going to do it alone, and I thought, now how boring could that be? So I thought I should search the world for some wild women. And I think I have found 2 wild women to share coffee with us. So the first one is sitting in her closet. She's truly not naked, but if you want to fantasize, go ahead. And her name is Magendie. And she is an author, among other things, a personal trainer, photographer, but author is how I met you, because I read your book, The Lightning Charmer, and loved it. So welcome to Morning Coffee.
Hi, y'all.
And tell us about your cup. Tell us about your cup you've got in your closet.
Yeah. Here, I have my Mountain Woman cup full of French press. Well, actually, I spilled half of it, so I'm a little pissed about that, but yeah, and because I come from the mountains of North Carolina, and now I'm stuck here in Texas. I don't know how long I'm going to be here, so yeah, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
And is there a reason you're in your closet? I mean, most people don't broadcast in their closet next to their clothes and their underpants and everything hanging around.
Look, my bras, I just I look back there, and I realized you could see my bras. Like, what y'all think? That's a sexy little number there. I don't got anybody to wear. Nobody's seen it. Well, one person, but we won't talk about that. So yeah, get back up in there. Yeah, I'm in my closet because this makes me feel safe and secure because I'm kind of crazy. So this kind of contains all the crazy in one little nice little box, so I can hide from everybody. So yeah,
we'll get back to that point, and then we have Angie Ledbetter from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And Angie, I know you to be a photographer, an artist, an author, many things. How would you describe yourself?
I'd say I'm a dabbler and a napper.
And tell us about your cup. Do you have a special cup for today?
I do. It just so happens this is my Barnes & Noble cup, where I met Kat a long time ago at a writers group I used to facilitate, and it's got cracks in it and it drips, so it's sort of like me. I mean, I don't drip, but
not much, baby. You might have had your moments, but and the 2 of you are friends. And Kat said you actually went to high school together, but didn't know each other in high school. So that's a wonderful story. Angie, do you want to say how you met Kat?
I met her again at the Barnes & Noble Writers Group, and I said, you look so familiar to me. Who are you? How do we know each other? We're going to be friends or something like that. And it turns out we went to high school together and didn't know it. I was probably a nerd, and Kat was back in the corral smoking weed or whatever. And we just got to be friends. We're like opposites, where she's boing, boing, boing up in that closet. I'm calm, especially after my 12th cup of coffee per day. So that's it. Oh, and Kat had a story she wrote there, and I told her at that writers group, this is not a short story. This is a book. And it was, and it is.
Which book, which story was that?
I'm going to find it here on my shelf in a minute. Tender Graces. Let me get it.
Tender Graces. Okay.
Angie's not wearing a bra. I just thought I'd let y'all know that.
Okay, put the camera back on her for the. Oh yes. So there is Tender Graces. And was that your first book, Kat, or how was that in the lineage?
Yeah, that was my first book. Like Angie said, it was going to be just a short story, and if it wouldn't have been for her, I don't know that I'd ever would have written it. She said, I don't know, because after you said that, I went home and banged out like 200, like all these words. I didn't take a shower for like 2 days. I didn't eat. I didn't drink. Well, I'm exaggerating.
Everything's normal.
Yeah.
Huh?
Everything's normal. No shower, no sleep. Everything.
No sleep, no sex, nothing. So yeah, I didn't have any of the necessities of life. All I did was I just ate words and drank them and had sex with them and everything. Everything was the words.
And that's Graces. Yeah, okay. I was telling Kat that I read The Lightning Charmer and really enjoyed that, and I could feel the mountains. Are they the Carolina mountains you lived in, Kat?
Yeah.
And I could feel the modern lore, you know, the folklore of that, and it was just a wonderful story. So I was asking her the next book to read. So that was great. So now, besides Sweetie, I have Tender Graces on my list, and I know there's many to choose from. Kat, tell us about Angie, because she's not going to tell us about herself. How do you describe her?
You know, Angie, it's like she said, she corrals my chaos, but I will tell you, she would never say this about herself, but she is one of the most generous, giving, supportive women I have ever met in my life. I've never, and this isn't fake shit. This is like, what you see with Angie is what you get. When the things that she does for people, men's shelter, just everything she does comes just straight from her heart. There's no fake ass stuff about it at all. I've just never, ever, ever met anyone like her. I just feel so privileged to be her friend. There's just, you see people out there doing goody two-shoes shit, you know, and they want people to look at them and think they're all wonderful and everything. No, Angie does all this stuff in the background. You would never know all the things she has done for people. It's big, small, in between, it doesn't matter. And she's been a great friend for me. I don't know what I would have done, especially during all this marital separation crap and all that. I don't know how many Facebook messages and emails I sent about this long, 1,000,000 words, freaking out about things. And she always put things in perspective so quickly and so succinctly to where I would just feel this calm. I just don't know what I consider her one of my all-time best friends in the world, super duper planety crap that goes out to infinity and beyond.
How's that, Miss Angie?
Oh, Kat, you better stop. You complete me.
And, you know, Angie, where you came on my radar was when you were in the mountains with Kat, and it was probably a very challenging time because that's when Kat was packing up her beautiful home, her beautiful space, her nest, and you were there. What was that like, being with her in the mountains? I saw some beautiful photography that you both took.
Thank you.
I saw some coffee and vodka, so that's why I knew you were kindred spirits.
Right. It was wonderful. I was honored to be there with her on some of her last days, but we did such exciting things. We laid on the sofa. We watched Cooking Network. We sat on the porch.
I barked.
We
Did you howl at the moon at all?
What's that?
I barked like a dog.
Oh yeah, I'll send you those pictures of Kat's dog's eye view pictures I took. Oh, we saw a dead monkey on the interstate.
I know.
A monkey?
A dead monkey on the interstate. We saw turkeys. It was fun. A double rainbow, but it was fun. I was sad to leave, but glad she's closer to me. I'm sad for her, glad for me.
How far apart are you now? Because Kat's in Texas, you're in Louisiana. What's the drive?
7 hours.
7 hours.
Oh, so it's doable in a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is because it was like 11-ish to get there before, which it is doable in a day, but it's a lot. So yeah, I mean, no, I'm glad to be close.
11 hours in a day. No.
Yeah, but you're not crazy like I am. I get in the car and just vroom, 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 and there isn't any stopping me except for to pee. So that's about it. So yeah, I like driving the interstate. I turn on my techno music full blast, open the windows, and that's what that creates my calm. Loud.
You're crazy kind of calm. You're crazy kind of calm. Yeah, Kat and I had a similar experience in the sense, and that's why Facebook is such a weird thing, because she came on my radar as she was leaving her home, the beautiful home in the mountains. And I used to live in St. Petersburg, Florida, right by the bay. And St. Petersburg is really a paradise kind of area. It's just magical. But when my life collapsed, I thought, I just have to get out of Dodge. And I moved by my brother, but I wanted to hibernate, so I went to Sheboygan, Wisconsin. So that's my geographical journey. And I was telling Kat, I'm writing a book called A Year in Sheboygan. So after the year, who knows? But it's interesting how we travel these geographical journeys that kind of go with our personal journeys. And we weren't on the air. I was talking to Kat when you were brushing your teeth. Is that a polite way of saying going to the bathroom? And I said, A Year in Sheboygan is like eat, pray, love, no sex. So we'll see. The year's not over yet. And so we'll see what the next chapter is.
It better bring some sex. That's all I got to say.
I'm in Sheboygan, Wisconsin.
Like I said, Kat and I are opposites. That would be the furthest thing from my mind. But as she's going all over the country, and you too in Sheboygan, I'm route bound. I've always lived in Baton Rouge, and I'm perfectly fine with that.
Yeah, and that's what's beautiful, because here you are root bound in Baton Rouge, and then you've got this wild woman friend in her closet in Texas. Kat, what's it been like getting used to being in Texas? I mean, that is that's a big change. Texas, from the mountains you were in, and
Yeah, it's loud, and there's a lot of course, you would think that the loud would suit me, because I'm kinetic and frenetic and chaotic, and my brain is always going boing 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 boing. But that it's like overload, because when I was on my mountain, everything was really, really calm. So my brain going 90 to nothing, constantly thinking and thinking and thinking and push, especially when I'm not writing. I'm not writing right now, so my brain is swelling up with stuff. I need to empty it. Mm-hmm. But here there's a lot of lights, and it's the suburbs, and there's people around, and sometimes the doorbell will ring, and I'll go, what the hell, what is that? And then I realize it's a doorbell. Somebody's at the door.
I know what you were going to say, but you censored yourself.
What? What? Get my shotgun? What? Wait.
What the doorbell rings, and I say, what was that?
Yeah, this is why I'm in the closet. This is where my calm is, because it's scary out there. But I'll meet more people, and maybe I'll find sex. And stuff.
Not in the closet, Kat.
Not in the closet. No, not in the closet. I have to get out my closet and actually meet people. Oh, good God. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I was going to say, one of the interesting things about you, and you're really not naked in the closet, I understand you're going to the gym, is that you're a personal trainer. How does that work into what you do?
Oh, yeah, I like creating pain. No, no, it's, I really, really am into fitness, yeah, and it's this thing where I realize that I'm a good teacher. I never thought I would be a good teacher because I'm so chaotic. But certain things will focus my brain, and working out helps to focus my brain so it's not, zippity zapping all over the place like it is right now. But when I'm helping someone become stronger, it makes me feel like I'm contributing something, like outside of myself. Like when I'm writing, it's all just me, and it feels very self-centered and self-indulgent. Even though when my books go out, I'm all, you're thinking of me when you're doing that, and it can be kind of boring. But when I'm helping someone become stronger, I feel like I'm doing something outside of myself. So I'm helping someone, and the pain things, pretty. When you tell somebody like, okay, I want you to give me one more, and then they do one more, and then you tell them, yeah, okay, now you got to give me two more, and the look on their face, yeah, I kind of get into that.
Have you found yourself a gym yet? I noticed you're looking for a home gym place you're comfortable. Have you found one?
I am. If anybody in Arlington is watching this, yeah, I can't find the perfect gym because I do treadmill aerobics, and I jump around on the treadmill and skip and hop and do all this stuff. So I have to be somewhere where no one will get pissed off at me for doing that. So, and maybe even do some training while I'm there. So yeah, it's an awesome thing. I like being fit. So.
And Angie, did she kind of push that on you?
Kat likes to be fit. Angie likes to be fat. How you like that?
Yeah, a little comfortable. Yeah, I'm going to the gym. I told them that I went to the gym and then I came home and had a vodka and pizza and ice cream. So I thought, I got to work on my training plan.
Of course, I eat ice cream and stuff like that too.
And I have you like vodka.
Yeah, I do like my vodka. I mean, I don't drink to excess because it's not good for you, but I do like to have my vodka over ice, nothing in it but ice. So no fillers, no.
With a twist of twine.
Twist of twine. Yeah, Angie got drunk on my porch in North Carolina a couple of years ago. I had never seen Angie drunk. It was the funniest thing. I wish I could get her drunk again because it was hilarious.
Yeah, the twist of twine. Yeah.
That's when I got off of Twitter too. Did you notice after that? After I was tweeting on your porch, after that, I never got back on Twitter again.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because...
You have to join the witness protection program, so...
Okay. Kat, I drew you something. I drew you a picture.
You did?
Yeah, so you can find some calm. Look, this is you. Can you see it?
Oh, that's beautiful.
See, that's you in Texas. You're blooming and blossoming.
Thank you. Where are you going to send it to me?
Yeah, I'm going to bring it to you. Is that closet big enough for me to get in?
Yes, there's plenty room in here. I even have a sheepskin rug I'm on, and it's a comfy little spot.
Cheers.
Yep. Coffee's
cold. What kind of coffee y'all drink anyway? I bet you drink that community coffee crap.
Who, me?
Angie.
You know
what
you
drink. Strong. I'm a French espresso strong, and I have the kind where I can put in one at a time, and it's very, very strong. So I like strong black coffee.
That pouring stuff. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Angie, how about you? What do you drink? Do you have any milk and sugar in it?
Me?
Yes.
I have half and half and raw sugar from a local sugar mill plantation, and I drink only community coffee unless I'm at Kat's and she's spilling
You must think you special. I drink my black and strong.
Just like your vodka.
That's right. Clear and strong in the vodka, black and strong in the coffee.
You can stop there. You can stop there.
I was going to go, but I thought maybe we'll stop there for the morning. Angie, what is a typical day for you? I bet there isn't, but if there were a typical day, because I see your photography is gorgeous. Where's your passion? Is it photography? Is it the art? Because you just made that beautiful picture for Kat. Where's your passion with art?
It's like I told you, I'm a dabbler. Any given day, I'm going to take pictures. I never get in my Jeep without my camera. I'm going to do something. I'm going to play around on the internet. I help my husband promote his CD, country music. What else do I do? Oh, I'm working on a poetry collection, and that has been a massive task. I've got Kat's going to read it for me after I finish this revision, and then I'm going to start hunting for a publisher. Oh, and I take a nap and I drink coffee. And then at night I go listen to my friends play music. So that's it.
Hey, that's pretty cool. What kind of music does your husband do?
Stone traditional country.
Ah, neat. And the name of his group or him or?
He's Dennis Ledbetter, and his CD that just came out and it's doing well on the charts is By You Self. You get the wordplay? By You Self?
I got it. By yourself. Thanks for the help.
And the first song is If You Drive Me to Drinking, I'll Buy the Gas.
I love it. I love it.
I'll send you one.
Funny.
How do you do it? Music, Kat? Do you love it?
What's that?
You know what? I'm not a country music person, but I have to tell you, I will listen to his, especially If You Drive Me to Drink, I'll Buy the Gas, because it's funny. His music, a lot of it is inspired by his lovely wife, Angie. but it's kitschy and fun and irreverent, and it kind of pokes a little fun at relationships. So that's why I like it. It's just if you listen to the words, it makes me laugh. So, and he really is a good singer. I watched him they came out to visit the mountains, and I watched him do karaoke, and I was really blown away at his talent. So I'm hoping really good things happen for him. So we'll see.
Tell me about your Morocco shakers, Kat. Tell the audience about your shakers at karaoke night.
What are you implying? What are you saying?
The salt shakers, Morocco's.
Oh, when I was clanging the salt shakers as maracas and broke the salt and it went flying. Yeah, I was embarrassed. No, it wasn't, but anyway.
Good luck, so maybe you sprinkled good luck on everybody.
That's right. That's what I do. I'm the little good luck fairy. My rings spread, hoping to spread good cheer and goodwill and wonderful mayhem across America and beyond.
But Angie, don't you think her closet needs a name?
Yes. I think it should be not Veronica or Victoria. I think it should be Chloe.
Victoria's Secret.
And what is that? A little blue sea?
Yes, I have an extensive collection of my little lingerie stuff here. Yeah, I could show y'all, but you know, I'm much too shy for that.
I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are.
I can't name my closet Chloe. It has to be something wild and strong and kick ass.
Clementine. Clementine.
Yeah, so we need a name for that closet. I think that closet needs, if you're going to be hanging in the closet, we need a name for it. So.
All right, maybe we should ask everybody to submit names, and the winner gets something. What, I don't know what they get, but maybe the winner.
They get a copy of the Lightning Charmer.
There you go.
Every in y'all's books too, or CD, whatever, you know. So yeah, and then signed and a big old lip print kiss on it.
That's cool. There you go. Yeah. I'm looking, I'd love to listen to your husband's music because we might have to have an interview with him.
Look, shameless spouse promotion.
And buy yourself, right?
No, I lied. I'm sorry, I didn't have enough coffee. It's called If You Drive Me to Drinking, I'll Buy the Gas.
That's the first.
I knew that.
Okay, and his first name is?
Dennis Ledbetter.
Ledbetter. Okay, so everybody who is interested in fun music and country music, check out Dennis Ledbetter. I was an attorney in one of my former lives, and I remember a man came into my office, and he said his wife left him and took his pickup truck, his best friend, and his dog. And I cracked up because I thought, that is such a good song. But he didn't think it was funny. He didn't think it was funny at all. But I did get the dog back.
I think that is a song.
I didn't get the friend back,
I heard that song,
but I got the dog back for him. So.
Well, I left everything behind. I left my house, most of my stuff. Everything that I own fits into this closet and this bedroom at my brother's house, and one other closet where I have some things packed away. Yeah, I walked out. All that crap people say about wives taking everything, blah, blah. Yeah, well, I don't know. I must be stupid or something because I left without a thing. Just whatever fits in my car and one little U-Haul down here in Texas.
Yep, that's me. I leave it behind, and I call it the price of freedom.
Yep, I like living on the edge. Yeah.
You know what's good about that, Kathryn? Boop. You know what's good about that? Your soul is unencumbered.
Yeah, you are totally free. The gypsy you.
I am free. I'm broke. I'm free. Don't. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Well, remember Janis Joplin, who said, "Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose." But I've been there, and it's not a bad place. It's not a bad place. She was
yeah. I feel pretty good. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what Texas does. We'll see how they react to my crazy.
The fun thing is watching. You did the picture, Angie, of her blooming. The fun thing is going to see how you bloom. What the next chapter is. Do you have a book in your head that's coming that needs to explode, or?
Yeah, I have a novel that I have about 30,000 words. I'm not writing, and when I don't write, I do tend to get crazier. Yeah, I'm not sleeping. I have bad insomnia right now because my head is too full of stuff. I need to get some of that stuff out of there.
Start writing. Hurry. Write.
Right. I would hear that too. How many books do you have published, Kat?
Oh,
There are quite a few. I didn't count.
I think five. I think five in a novella, and then I have some short stories on Amazon, and I have an alter ego, C.W. Pump, and then I wrote one erotica piece. Tasha Wolf it's Seduction Cove. Oh, it's awful. It's on Amazon. I don't even think anybody's even bought. I think it's sold like 2 copies because it's so bad. And the worst thing in the world is writing an erotica piece when you're all by yourself up on an isolated mountain. What the hell? You don't do that. Yeah, it's not cool at all.
So what's the name of your erotica piece? Cool. What kind of writing? You like poetry, Angie? That's your dabble of writing, or is there other things? Because you said you were teaching a writing class.
Oh, prose and poetry. Kat and I did Rose and Thorn Journal, literary online journal for years. That was fun, where we got to pick other people's beautiful work, poetry, prose, and art. I co-authored a book, an inspirational book, back 10 years ago. I've had columns on the internet and in several newspapers, just dabbling this and that. And this and
I saw
that.
you had something about gumbo, and I couldn't get it. It said I needed to download something to my computer. Is that a blog you have?
It's a blog that's covered in dust, and I haven't done it in a long time, but it's still there.
Yeah, and it wouldn't let me open it. It said I needed to download something flashy. And, if it comes to downloading, I think, oh, maybe I better not.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm working on a cookbook also. I love to cook. It's one of my therapies. So dabble, dabble, dabble.
What kind of cooking do you love?
It has to be cheap, easy, and quick. And then if it's a big meal, it has to turn into another meal because there can't be any waste. So.
Cheap, easy, and quick.
Right.
Better leave that alone.
Like Kat.
I don't think she's quick.
Now I'm going to get all this mail from lonely men. Hey, she's cheap, easy, and quick.
Kat is a microwave. Angie is a crock pot. I love you.
I do not cook. Yeah, I hate cooking. So if I can't throw it in the microwave or something, it probably ain't going to get done.
Does your brother cook, or are you just up to find your own way?
No, we, I don't know what we're going to do. Probably starve. I don't know. No, actually, my mom loves to cook, and she lives about 5 minutes from here. So every time I turn around, she's shoving food at us.
Yay, come on, yay!
Because neither one of us would probably, I don't know what we do, probably starve. But, yeah, I just don't care to cook. So,
and
I don't find joy.
Totally off point. This is my brand new dog. His name is Riley.
Oh,
no. I covered his sexuality on my arm. So I think, he's coming into his own, I guess. He's 3 months old and thought my arm was very amorous this morning during the show. But all stages will pass. At least my arm has a boyfriend. So.
Right now, I probably do an arm too.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Although this is the Creating Calm Network, you can see that there can be chaos in the closet, and it shines a light into the life and times of a writer and a photographer, an artist, a dabbler, two wild women, and who knows, I'll just be here and MC. But I hope you join us for other episodes of Creating Calm Coffee Time, morning coffee, because this is what morning coffee looks like. What does your morning coffee look like? So let us know. And also, we're going to need a name for Kat's Closet. So you see there's all sorts of possible prizes if you can name Kat's Closet. But I think this is a cool idea. This is our first time, and it's kind of fun. So, Kat, how are you doing in the closet there? You surviving with your morning coffee?
I am, but it's done turned cold, so I'm going to have to I guess I'm going to have to prepare some more. So I enjoyed talking to y'all, and I managed to corral most of my chaos, so feeling pretty damn good.
And one of the things we can watch is to see what the next story is that comes out of your brain so you can get some sleep. And so that can be kind of good. Ooh, that can be sleep. And how's your coffee doing, Miss Angie? You're just about ready to go get yourself another cup?
I am. Kat has had way plenty enough coffee. Angie drinks coffee all day till she goes to sleep at night, and it doesn't even make me nervous or shake. Kat has had enough.
And what is enough for Kat? Does she even need coffee?
No.
Yeah, y'all don't see my legs shaking. My leg's going 90-0 right now. I can't be still.
See, I told you we were opposites. Coffee makes me zone and chill. One grain of coffee makes Kat wilder than Sherry.
I know you're on your way to the gym, Kat, so you go just jump and do all those wild things on the treadmill. Don't get kicked out of the gym.
Yeah, I got to go do my treadmill stuff. It gets out some of this stuff inside. So,
yep, and then
it's been nice.
Yeah, everybody take care, have a sip of coffee, and have a wonderful wild weekend. And we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.